Duval, stand up, baby, because the season is finally here, and it's your boy Joe, and I'm gonna break down the 2025 Jacksonville Jaguars schedule, and I'm gonna give y'all my real assessment on it. Let's go.
Four, 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 four. I'm terrific. I'm finessing in that kitchen, dead Fisher. Dope yellow collar, something like or Indiana Pacers or Reggie Miller. I'm in that bit like a man.
So the schedule came out a few weeks back. I haven't had a chance to really dive into the Jacksonville Jaguars schedule, but I got time today, and I'm gonna break down this thing game by game, man. So let's get right into it. So the first game we got is against the Carolina Panthers. I think we can win that game. I think we're a little bit better team than the Panthers right now, and I think we get the dub week 1. Except week 2, we play against the Bengals. Now, the Bengals is a team. They got Joe Burrow. They got a lot of pieces on this team. I don't like us winning this game. I got us losing this game. I think when you just look at the Bengals, the last couple of years, they've got off to a slow start in the beginning of the season. And I think this year will be one of those seasons that they get off to a fast start. And I think by them playing the Jacksonville Jaguars early on, easy win for these guys. Nothing to take away from the Jacksonville Jaguars saying that we can't beat the Bengals, but I just think that this team is better than us right now, currently constructed. And I think that we will lose week 2. Now let's head on to week 3. Now, mind you, the first 4 games we have is at home. So I think the first 3 games we have at home, sorry. First 3 games we got at home. So you got the first month of the season, you got 3 games at home. I think it's good to get the momentum started off right. But unfortunately, I think the Jaguars lose 2 back-to-back, week 2 and week 3. I think we lose to the Texans. And the only reason why I think we lose to the Texans is because it'll be the first divisional game. We got a bunch of new pieces on this roster, guys like Travis Hunter. We got some new receivers at wideout, and I just think that those guys, going into that first, rivalry game, divisional game, they may not be up for it. So I think we lose week 3. Now, start of season 1-3 is not 1-2, not looking too good. But then we go into week 4. I think we lose again, man. I think this is our first 3-game losing streak, guys. I don't like Jacksonville going on the West Coast. We had every time we go West Coast, we lose bad. And this will be our first trip going West Coast. Now it's early on in the season. I like us losing that game, man. So the first month of the season, I got us sitting at 1-3. Now I know people will probably be like, man, I'm tripping as a Jaguar fan, but just be realistic here, man. We just coming off a 4-13 season, man. I don't think we're gonna get the ball rolling as we should early on. You got to understand we got new coaching staff. There's a lot of newness. So I do think that it's going to take a little bit of time to get this thing rolling in Jacksonville. So I think like the first month of the season, we're going to have a lot of growing pains. And I look at this as going 1-3. Now, coming back from that West Coast game against the 49ers, we got a Monday night game against the Chiefs. And I think we can win that game against the Chiefs. Now we got Pat Mahomes and they got what they got over there. But I think the Jacksonville Jaguars will actually win a Monday night game. We haven't won a Monday night game in it's been almost 20 years, 10. It's been a long time. So I think we get that monkey off our back this year and we win our first Monday night game in a long time. Then we come into week 6 and we have the Seahawks. I think that's another game we can beat. They recently just signed Sam Darnold as their starting quarterback. I think we can get the win. I think, they're playing at home, so we don't have to go to the West Coast. So I think we will get the win, and we'll be 2-3 at that point, I believe. No, 3-3. 3-3 going into the London game. And when we get to the London game, we got the Rams, October 19th. I don't like us winning that game. We lost last year in London. I see us lose again in London again. So that'll put us at 3-4 at the bye week. Now, people will be looking at me like right now saying, why do I have the Jacksonville Jaguars having a losing record right now? But, man, let's keep it real, man. We only won 4 games last year. You can't come in here thinking that we're going to come and just run a table with all of these teams, man. So, realistically, I look at this team being 3-4 at the bye week. But I think after the bye week is where the Jacksonville Jaguars start to pick up some steam and we start to get that season rolling like how we wanted to. And it opens up with the Raiders going out west again. I think we get it done now that we've had our growing pains from early on against the 49ers going out west. We know how to play out west. I think we get the job done. This team is still fairly young. Now, Pete Carroll is a good coach. He's going to have those guys ready. But I think that we'll be able to do enough to get it done in week 9, which would bring us to 4-4 at that point. Then we have the away game against the Texans. I like us beating the Texans at home, away. We played pretty good against the Texans away, and I think we can get the win against the Texans, which will bring us to 5-4 at this point in the season, week 9. Going into week 11, I got us losing to the Chargers. I just think they're a better team at this point. And then I got us getting our second win out west against the Arizona Cardinals. This team, they played good last year, but again, I think the Jacksonville Jaguars, again, with what the pieces we have, offensively, defensively, I think we can go out west and beat the Arizona Cardinals. And then I think we're going on a little win streak then. I think we beat the Titans, divisional game, the Colts, divisional game, and then we come back home to the Jets, which we win that game as well with a new head coach, Aaron Glenn. I think we get that win as well. Right now, that means we'll be sitting at 8-6. 8-6 at this point, which I think is a pretty respectable record at this point. And then when you finish the final 3 games of the season, I think we lose to the Broncos, which is another game out west. But the Mile High playing up in Denver can be pretty tricky. And the elevation, you got loss of oxygen. Is just I don't think we'll win that game. So we lose that game. That'll be the last game we lose of the season. And then I think we finish the season off with the Colts and the Titans, which the Titans game right now, the last game of the season, they have it to be determined. I think they want to kind of see how the season's going before they make it a flex game and make it, kind of like they did the year when we went to the playoffs. They put it on prime time when we needed the game. So I think we win those last 2 games. So that ends us leaving with a record of 10-7. I like the Jaguars finish the year at 10-7. I think we could be a wild card team, and sky's the limit from there. I'm not going to pick if the Jaguars are going to go further in the playoffs, because right now I don't want to go too far, because I have to see how we start playing, and then I can actually give you guys an honest assessment and say this team is going to the Super Bowl. This team is going to make a deep playoff run. But as of right now, just looking at the schedule, I like the Jaguars winning 10 games. Possible wild card or possible winning the AFC South. You can win the AFC South with 10 wins. We've seen the Texans do it, and I think we can do it as well. Just knowing that the way the AFC South's been over the last couple of years, I think 10 is the magic number in this division, and I think it's going to be the magic number again this year as well. So I wanted to come in, give my quick thoughts, give a breakdown of the season, and I want you guys to get in the comment section and let me know your thoughts. Do you think the Jacksonville Jaguars will win more than 10 games, or do you think they'll win less than 10 games? Or do you think they will make the playoffs? Get in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. It's your boy Joe, one half of the Co-Pilots podcast, man. I want to thank all you guys for all the love and support you guys give to the channel, man. I know I haven't been doing a lot of videos lately. My sports photography, doing a lot of that. That's been taking a lot of my time, games, things like that. So I'm going to try to get you guys more content on the way. It's your boy Joe, one half of the Co-Pilots podcast. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, man. I love you guys. Peace.